Tuesday morning. Here's my coffee, which I drank half of. I'll show you the creamer I'm using at the moment. It's this Peeps one, pretty good. This morning for breakfast, it's kind of late. It's already after 11, getting a late start. I'm gonna do some eggs. I usually do like 2 eggs, and then I'm gonna do these hash browns with, show you guys, I got a new seasoning, which I usually like to put on my eggs. It's really good. It's the Smokehouse Maple. So I just put this with this, and I might make some toast, we'll see. So that's what's for breakfast. Okay guys, just a little update. I finished my salad and it wasn't quite full, so I made a little bit of the pot of soup that I made on Sunday, which was beef stew. So I just heated up a little bit of leftovers that I had from that, like a half a bowl. And Bluey loves it, so he's already begging. Okay, Tuesday night for dinner, I am going just to make another one of those sandwiches. I have some cold cuts to use up, so I'm going to use a bagel thin, my turkey, my cheese, and my honey mustard, just for a quick sandwich before bed. It's getting pretty late. It's 9:30, so that's what we're going to do for dinner. Wednesday morning today for breakfast, just making some cinnamon waffles. Okay, I warmed up some syrup. I did a little drizzle. Okay, so Wednesday after my appointment, decided to get a smoothie for lunch. This is the acai, I think it's called a protein shake for Sean. Okay, Wednesday night, dinner in session. So tonight I'm going to make this Knorr Selects 4-cheese risotto. And my mom told me about using this onion packet. It's basically like the onion dip mix, or I guess some people make soup out of this. I'm going to coat our chicken in this with some breadcrumbs. So I'm gonna make that, and then with this risotto and a little side salad. So let's do that. Okay, so I have my chicken cutlets here. This is my Lipton mix. And now my mom added panko breadcrumbs to this, but because I don't have panko, I'm just going to do a flour dredge instead. So I'm going to add some flour to this, give it a nice stir, add some olive oil and a little butter to the pan. And then as far as this Knorr's risotto, I've made it once before. It's really good. You add the mix with 1.5 cups water, 1 cup milk, and I think it's 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and bring to a boil. So I'm gonna start that shortly. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. These look pretty good. We have the salad and then some risotto. Okay, tonight's spoils. Looks pretty good. Look at this risotto. Creamy. Are we baking? Splashes. Okay, this morning's just going to be a boring breakfast. So you can obviously make your oatmeal with water, but I like to make it with milk. It's creamier. So I add about that much milk. Give it a little stir. If I nuke it, I actually don't like mine like the texture to be super lumpy, so I usually just do it like a minute, maybe a minute. This is the setup this morning. It is tea time. Since coronavirus, I have been trying to make tea because I heard that if it attaches to the throat and if you have hot, I was gonna say hot compresses, but no. If you have hot beverages, apparently it's supposed to kill the virus. Alright, so I'm trying to do this with one hand. Really difficult. So I've been making this tea, and basically what you do is you take black tea. I've been taking this British blend. It's just like a basic store brand of British blend black tea. If you're gonna do a pot for like a couple of people, I suggest more than 1 tea bag, but because it's just me, I'm just gonna do 1. And then I put about this much water on the bottom. Waste filtered. And then the way that I make this tea, my Armenian friend made this for me. You put like 2, I got a big pack of these cinnamon sticks, so you put like 2 little mini cinnamon sticks in here as it's boiling, and then you also add honey and a lemon. So I have 2 lemon pieces that were cut up from the other day, so I'm just gonna squeeze those in there. You can also cut this away. I would not put the rind in because to me it makes it taste really bitter. So you can either squeeze the lemon in or you can cut it away from the rind and put it in. That's kind of what I've been doing. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is the lemon I've cut away from the rind. Again, I don't recommend you put it in with the rind because it will make it taste really bitter. So you can just throw in the pieces of lemon, and then I just squeeze whatever is left juice-wise. So you basically are gonna have like a black tea with lemon, cinnamon, and honey. And it's really good. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, next I put a good amount of honey since this is a pretty big cup. I do about 1 teaspoon for a small cup or about 2 for a large one. This is the honey that I'm using, which I'm almost out of. I need to put that on my list. Okay, for lunch today, I'm going to be making the last of my little sandwich things here. Finish up my cold cuts. And the last little bagel thin. I love these. They're really low calorie. And sorry again, this is really hard to do with my hand. Put these in. Put this on a good toast setting. And then I also just have a tiny bit of my soup left, so I'm just going to make the last of this beef stew with the sandwich. And it sounds like my tea is ready. Yes, it is. So, make sure I don't burn myself, but bombs away. Usually I'm pretty good about, yep. It's like the perfect amount. And then after this kind of sits for a minute or two, I'm just gonna stir it since the honey's on the bottom. And it's so good, I promise you. Delicious. Thursday snack, a strawberry Italian ice. Okay, so Thursday night for dinner, change of plans. We're gonna make fish and some couscous at Sean's, but the weather wasn't great, so we decided to save that for tomorrow. So tonight is just gonna be a salad. I have some leftover risotto from was it yesterday's? Yeah, yesterday's dinner. Okay, Thursday night dinner. Leftover risotto and salad. Boring, but you know, what's a girl to do? Okay, so this morning I'm running late. I have to get to a physical therapy appointment. So I'm just going to have a quick bowl of cereal. Friday morning. Is there anything like a sugary bowl of cereal? Nope. Okay, Friday. I haven't had lunch yet. And I've already dug into this bag. Highly addicting. I don't recommend you purchase. Alright. So for lunch today, oh, I need to take this out because I'm going to make this tomorrow with some coconut jasmine rice and the steak. But for today, I'm going to make this soup sopa. As you guys can tell, I love Knorrs. This is a really easy soup packet to make. And to make it a little heartier, I make black beans sauteed in like, I'll show you, in this seasoning, and then I dump it in the soup. So that's what we're gonna do. It's 3 o'clock, really late for lunch. It's like almost dinner time. Okay, so I just dumped in my pasta mixture. Just giving it a stir. And then I'm just gonna put my timer on for 10 minutes. And over that, and then dump in my beans. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you, I had a bowl and this is how much is left. It's a pretty big size Tupperware, but it was so good, I actually want some more. So, just want to show you what it looks like here. It's just like a really light yet hearty and filling tomato-based soup. And again, some cheddar cheese is really good on top, or you can do like a dollop of sour cream, or you know, whatever you want to put on top. But again, another half a bowl and you still have a good chunk left, so we'll definitely make at least 2 to 3 servings. That one. Alright guys, so we just wanted to show you, it's Friday night dinner. This is what we were gonna make last night, but Sean gets these from just like the regular grocery store. It's a garlic and herb tilapia. Normally, I'm not a person that likes fish to cook at home. I just don't have the stomach for it, but actually we really like these ones, so we just put a little olive oil on the bottom. And then we're making this tonight with some couscous with toasted pine nut. Okay, tonight's dinner, pretty simple, just a piece of tilapia and some pine nut couscous. Bon appetit. Okay, Saturday morning, I have another bowl of golden grams. And now it's time for coffee. some peeps to it. I'm almost out of this creamer, so I'll have to get another one soon. Okay, Saturday lunch. Some cranberry juice and some of my soup that I made from yesterday. Hey guys, Saturday night dinner. I made some of this coconut jasmine rice with, you guys saw yesterday, the Korean barbecue marinade. So I just have the steak grilling up right now. I wish we had a barbecue. It tastes so much better on the grill, but what can you do? I put some sesame seeds on it as well. Good. Okay, so I have our jasmine and coconut rice, and I'm also going to serve it with some of this yum yum sauce. I like to put this with my steak. I don't think Sean really likes this, but I do, so I'll put that on my plate. Okay, this is Saturday night dinner. Sunday morning, it's Easter Sunday, so I got church going on here. And just a bagel with cream cheese and some coffee to start the day. The focus though. Okay, just having a little afternoon snack of Oreos and coffee. I did not have any lunch, but I think we're gonna have an early dinner, so I'm just gonna have a couple of cookies and a Nutri-Grain bar to hold me over to dinner, because we're gonna have dinner around 5. I wish I had a normal eating schedule. Okay, Sunday night dinner. Sean treated me to my favorite place in Glendale. It's called Big Chicken. It's Shaquille O'Neal's restaurant, except right now it looks really weird because we're not allowing anyone to sit in the restaurants. Here's Sean. So I got a chicken sandwich and pineapple cream soda. They have really good like customized sodas. And their fries here are the best. They're like a steak fry, but they're flat. I'll show you once I get it. It's really funny. Bonk, bonk. See what I mean about the fries? That's in there. And then I already tried one of my fries. They have 3 different kinds of sauces, 4 different kinds, but I only got 3. I didn't get the Chipotle barbecue, but I got the Shack sauce, which is really good. I got the Carolina honey mustard and the barbecue ranch.